Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're here. We're back with Ranking of Kings, episode 10. Real quick, if you could like the video for me, please, I'd greatly appreciate it. We're coming off of a good episode, a really good episode. This show, it takes an emotional toll on me. I feel like each episode is like 45 minutes when it's not. We go on such a roller coaster ride that I don't know how to feel when we get at the end of it. The last episode was stressful. The last episode was really stressful. Excuse me. Let's just hop in. Not gonna waste any more time because I want to see episode 10. Episode 10. We're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bojji, little Bojji. All right. Ooh, there's a sword. Bojji has a sword. I wonder if it's in it. I don't. I think it's an energy sword. Like something's telling me this sword doesn't have a blade. Oh, it does have a blade. Okay, it's oh, what is it called? It's for fencing. It's like a rapier? Is that the correct terminology? Um what weapon is used for fencing? A foil, not a rapier. A rapier is a curved sword, isn't it? Rapier. I'm wrong about that too. A rapier is fairly straight. I can see myself getting mixed up with a rapier and a foil. But a foil is really, 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 really skinny. It's really tiny. It looks like he has a foil. From the look of that, he does have a foil. Yeah, that looks like what Bojji has. It does. Huh. Or it could be a saber. I have to take a look at it again. Because it's like saber, foil, and then I don't know how to pronounce that. An E-P-E-P-E-E. But there's accents on two of the E's. You fake. You did see him split that boulder in half. You did see it. Bluffing? Bluffing? No, don't. You know it. No. We really didn't see anything. Ooh, he stung him with that. At least he's able to swing it, right? At least he's able to swing it. Yeah, I'm asking the same thing. What did you end up seeing? I wonder if he's gonna tell us like the name of the sword he's using. Invincible. The Despa Arts. That's mad disrespectful. Oh, when he got drunk the other day. The other day. The other episode. Aban, Lane, and Bone. Or Boan. The Aban brothers. I just realized Bojji's sitting on a box. Like a booster seat. Camel face. Oh boy. Homeboy's like, my food. That's crazy. You can insult my apprentice, but you can't insult me. Where is your head movement at? Like, well, you seen that punch coming from a mile away, Despa? Bojji. He skipped Bojji. He skipped him. He skipped like a rock on water. Okay. He took it. He ate his punch. He said he was invincible. Well, he did get hit in the head. Oh, okay. What did he do? Well, he did something. He did something. He did something to him. What did he do? What did he do? Tell me. Oh, what? What did he do? Huh? Yeah, what did he do? Yes. Uh huh. How does that work? I understand like using your own opponent, like that's what a lot of what judo is. I get that. But how can I'm trying to figure out like if I throw a punch, how can I guess so. I guess. Like there's sometimes where if you catch someone like off balance and they're moving, if you just stick it out there, they'll knock themselves out. You don't even have to really throw crazy. What? Yo. Okay. Where did he hit him at? Like, where did he hit it? Where did he hit him? He's not dead. He's just knocked out. Okay. That was like the least chaotic fight ever. He did the same thing. He hit a pressure point? Yes. Okay. I do know that this is possible watching people like David Blaine, where if you can like train parts of your body, like if you like continually like really. He's basically choking them out. So basically, what Bojji's doing is like whenever you like choke someone out, so you slide your arm up under their neck and you bring this here and you put this nice little thing right behind their head and you squeeze. You're squeezing the carotid artery, which is what Despa's talking about, that sends the blood flow to your brain. You're not really choking the airway. You're not doing damage to this, but you're choking off the blood supply to the brain, which then renders you unconscious. It takes about 10 seconds. If applied correctly, 10 seconds. And it doesn't do any like residual damage to anything. Once you let go, you like position them, they'll come back to in a couple of seconds. So that's basically what Bojji is doing. That's crazy. And also what I was mentioning with like David Blaine, where like if you listen to him and you watched him, he could like he'll take a needle and like press it through parts of oh my goodness, he could press it through parts of his body, and over the years he'll build up the scar tissue all the way through so that he can take something and push it through that spot he's trained, and it won't have any blood, it won't have anything like that, because like the muscles and all the fibers and everything have moved around so that he's not hitting any of it. Interesting. I brought that up because of what Despa did, stabbing through it. This is interesting. Giving Bojji strength, but not giving him like strength, like boss strength, but maximizing. He's adorable. But maximizing his abilities and giving him strengths to be able to create offense with his defense. It's really good. I have no idea. Oh, this is such a good moment. I got this big smile. What are we doing, Despa? Are we up to something else, or are we doing more of the shenanigans like not last episode, 2 episodes ago? Whenever. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Are we saying the whole thing was an act? Okay. I was hoping that like the whole thing wasn't an act. Okay. Yo, I was about to be like, don't tell me that this was an act. That we paid these guys to just take a dive to give Bojji the confidence. Okay? They trained him? They trained him. Ooh, he got hit. What other senses? Like feeling the wind? Sense the presence? Whoa. I was trying to think, like, what other senses would Bojji be using? Mm-hmm. Huh. He's also in the underworld. They taught him how to read lips too? Wow. I am blown away by all the different interactions between characters. Is right? Yeah. Oh? Oh. Interesting. It must be the sentiments of Bojji will save Daida Therefore, I'm still loyal to Daido, but Bojji needs to stay alive because he is integral in what Mitsumata told him. Hmm. Now, that's tough. And Kage's like, there's no way she would have done this. Like all the thing with he's seen this with his own two eyes. Yeah, she wouldn't have done this. But the pain that if she did do it, yeah. Oh, there we go, Kage. Wow, wow. Oh, stop it. All right, she's about to make me get up and walk off. Cut it out. Cut it out. Took that whole episode and almost ruined it in one scene. Almost. Cut it out. Ah. Yo, this show has no right in being as good as it is. Can I say that? Can I say that? Why is this show as good as it is? See, I'm having another one of those things where I could have been watching this live and I chose not to. Over what? There's something on the channel I picked over watching this. I'd have to go back to that season to think what I chose over this. Same thing with Bojji. With Bojji the Rock, where it's like I chose garbage over that show. Now, I will say I don't think I chose garbage over this. I think I chose something that I did end up liking. But if I remember what it was, I don't know if I like it as much as this. Depends. I gotta go see. One thing that I'm glad about was whenever we see Despa run off and we see the Aban brothers, we see them. I would like my heart sank. Like, did he pay these guys to just take a dive? But I'm glad that it was clarified whenever the oldest brother was like, when he drew that sword, like I felt like there was nothing I could do. I'm glad we had it clarified that no, like Despa did teach Bojji. Bojji did learn. Bojji did gain something from this. We just needed to set up a scenario so that he can showcase it. And why not have that experience? Why not have that experience in that showcase designed to be as safe as possible for Bojji, and not have some random guy that's actually gonna try to like kill Bojji. We don't need like his first outing to go against someone with bloodlust and then all of a sudden he does something unexpected and catches Bojji off guard. So I'm glad that was like cleared up. I'm glad that even Despa said there's more that he could tap into, but we'll probably never see it. We'll probably never see it. Meaning there's a possibility sometime in the future we may get to see it, because why bring that up if we're not going to get to see it, right? Usually I can't say that. When it comes to like plans or like planning something, if you usually hear the plan and it's never going to work. If you don't hear the plan, it is going to work. So I don't know if I could use that same logic and apply it to this, where it's just like Despa says that there's more to this power and we're never going to see it. Then that means we're never going to see it, or does that mean we are going to see it? I'm leaning more towards we are going to eventually end up seeing it, but not right now. Like, this is going to come down the line. Hell, it might not even be this season. If Ranking of Kings is more than a season. See, I don't even know. I don't even know if this story ends at 24 episodes. I would think no. I would think that there's a source material for this. No spoilers, right? No spoilers in the comments, please. I'm glad that the majority of this episode was focused on Bojji, though, because one complaint from last week was, it's not really a complaint, but it was like, you gave me all this stuff, you flipped my heart upside down, and you don't give me any Bojji. I'm glad that we got all Bojji in this episode. It was like a good balance. Like, we traded off. You don't get to see Bojji this episode, but we'll make sure that you get all the answers that you want from him next episode. So I'm glad that they did that. And now we're going to start this journey on the way back home. So I wonder, where are we going to detour? Because we're not going to make it back home just like that. Where are we going to detour? Are we going to run into Domas? Is there a chance that damn, I don't remember the chick, the mirror's name. Crap. So I remember it. I said it last episode, but are we gonna run into the mirror? Like, what's gonna happen? I'm curious. I am curious. But great moment. At the end, Bojji like beating himself up. It's only me, like, my interpretation of that, and I'm saying this, I'm gonna get out of here. My interpretation of that is, whenever Kage mentioned like people like working against him, and like there's like a conspiracy, what he learned from Bebin, and the first thing he thought of was Domas. He thought of damn it, not it starts with an H, the other guy that was with them. I can't remember it, forgive me. And with Hilling, that's the first three people Bojji thought of, because they're the one that sent him out on this mission. And my interpretation of that, of him like beating himself up after thinking of like all the good times, like Kage thought of the healing moments and all the things that she did, like jumping out the window for him, and then Bojji thought back on the past of all the good moments he had with her, and it was kind of like how dare I, especially after Kage says you have no courage, like how dare I, one, not have any courage, all this training I went through, and two, how dare I take her and think of her negatively. And he kind of like beat himself up for that, but instead of like emotionally beating himself up, he actually beat himself up. Instead of like holding it in and tormenting himself, he just let it out and was like, we're going back home, let's go. And it makes me love him even more. So that's all I got. I'm gonna call it here. Bojji is great. His little foil sword is great. His technique is great. I can't wait to see how it's going to be used out in the field. It makes me want to go back to whenever Bojji went and did like his little free running thing a couple episodes ago, and he was like fighting against the birds, and the birds look like tired or winded or something. It makes me think that he did the whole like use that special technique and like hit one of the birds or something, and the bird's like, woof, you gotta attack me. So I want to go back and watch that, but I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. Have a good one. Next episode should be coming out Saturday. Yes, episode 11 should be dropping on Saturday, so keep a lookout for that. Hopefully, God willing, we'll be here on Saturday. So have a good one. Again, thank you again, and I will see you. Peace out.